Springboks versus All Blacks, first test of 2026, Ellis Park, 22 August. Before we go further, no official team sheet exists yet from either union. This is our predicted starting fix D, position by position built on form, injuries and team news. Not the real lineup yet. Here's who we think takes the field. Loosehead prop Oxclear, 31, 49 caps, widely regarded as the best in the world at destructive scrummaging and carrying. Ethan de Groot, 28, 43 caps, anchors New Zealand's scrum with brute physicality. And Che's reputation is global, this one, lean Springbok. Malcolm Marks, 32, 89 caps, the reigning World Rugby Player of the Year and a breakdown menace, goes up against Cody Taylor, 35, 109 caps, the Tour's vice-captain, fresh off a two-try return from injury. Form versus pedigree, Marks just edges it. Thomas du Toit, 31, 34 caps, is the preferred Springbok starter, but not even the squad's top scrummager. Tyrell Lomax, 30, 51 caps, has bruised Boks before and is rated among the best tight heads alive. Advantage All Blacks up front here. Eben Etzebeth, 34, South Africa's all-time cap king at 42, played 80 minutes against Argentina and is building momentum. Sam Darry, 26, just 10 caps, gets the nod purely on work rate and discipline. Experience says Springboks comfortably. Ruan Noche, 28, 20 caps, is the line-out general with a monster engine. Patrick Tuipulotu, 33, 57 caps, is the veteran power play for 50-odd minutes against a huge Bok pack. Youth and workload versus grizzled muscle, dead even. Big story here, Siya Kolisi is not in this predicted 15. He's being rested and injury managed. In his place, 23-year-old Paul de Villiers, just 3 caps, gets a massive step up at blindside. Across from him, Tupuvai, 26 caps, 47 caps of line-out smarts. And it's Pieter-Steph du Toit tipped to captain the Boks in Kolisi's absence. We'll get to him. Captain's duel. Pieter-Steph's duty, 34, 98 caps, predicted to skipper South Africa with his workload carefully managed toward 2027. Luke Jacobson, 29, 27 caps, is in purely for breakdown accuracy. Pieter-Steph's class and leadership should win this battle. Jasper Wiese, 30, 46 caps, remains first choice at 8 after Rassie Erasmus shut down any talk of change. Ardie Savea, 32, 109 caps, is the All Blacks captain, just landed in South Africa and fresh for the job. Wiese's certainty meets Savea's leadership a genuine 50-50. Cobus Reineck, 36, 53 caps, is still rated top tier despite a shaky day against Argentina. Cam Roygaard, 25, 20 caps, is in the conversation for best scrum half on the planet and hasn't faced the Boks since 2023. Youth and hunger tip this toward the All Blacks. Manny Libbok, 29, 30 caps, has 2 big scalps over New Zealand on his resume and reclaims the 10 jersey from a struggling Feinberg Omgomezulu. Ruben Love, 25, 8 caps, went 7 from 8 off the tee in the wet against the Sharks. Libbok's history versus Love's rising form. Kurtley Arendse, 30, 33 caps, boasts a remarkable test try-scoring record for the Boks. Josh Morby, 28, just 2 caps, is already being called the All Blacks' best wing power-through contact sharp reads. Proven finisher versus red-hot rookie. Damien de Allende, 34, 99 caps, brings an underrated passing game inside one of rugby's great centre pairings. Geordie Barrett, 29, 81 caps, is being called the best inside centre on earth right now. Barrett's current billing gives the All Blacks the edge here. Jesse Creel, 32, 90 caps, is one of the best defensive centres in the world. Quinn Tupaea, 27, 26 caps, is in career best form with his starting spot finally locked down. Creel's defensive pedigree should hold the line. Cheslin Colby, 32, 51 caps, is elite on a global scale and has even sharpened his aerial game. Will Jordan, 28, 57 caps, is the All Blacks record try scorer, back from injury with a history of big days at this exact venue. 2 of the world's best wingers, no easy pick. Damien Willemse, 28, 52 caps, has locked down 15 after dominating in the air at the Nations Championship. Uden Barrett, 35, 144 caps, shifts to fullback with Mackenzie out and has a track record of setting up tries at this very ground. Class versus continuity. That's our predicted Springboks versus All Blacks starting depth team for Ellis Park, but remember, nothing here is official yet. Both team sheets drop closer to kickoff, so come back and see exactly how many of these picks we got right. Like and subscribe.